Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Victoria 2. We are playing as Bavaria, trying to create a democratic Germany. We're currently at war with Egypt, trying to get the Suez Canal because who doesn't want a few overseas territories for themselves? Well, I know that I do want those overseas territories. So yeah, basically what needs to happen is once we are a major power, I need to start influencing Württemberg and Baden so we can create the South German Federation. Basically, that will probably or hopefully prevent them from creating the North German Federation. Kind of depends on whether they can take Saxony. So yeah, once we actually are a major power, I guess we'll be in pretty great shape. I kind of need Austria then to beat Prussia, potentially together with France. I would not mind having super good relations with France at all. Let's get these up as well. The better the relationships are, the better things or easier things will go for us. So with that done, I could technically go for another concession on Morocco. Basically, yeah, this is not too great. I'll probably go for the Morocco area, mostly because they have Marrakesh, Casablanca, just the biggest population, I suppose. If I take West Morocco, I could possibly go further down there. That would work somewhat too, I guess. But I still need Austria to help out, basically. So we'll they actually have a pretty big army. Let's go for Morocco. Sure. I can't go too crazy over there, so yeah, I'm basically still trying to be as democratic as possible. We're actually doing that pretty well, I think. We're still mostly conservative, but if we take a look at I'm not going to suppress those reforms, you can see that we're definitely starting on our way to change these things here. Meetings are at least allowed. We have censored press now, and we actually started having some voting, so it's basically important to change the upper house so we can actually push these reforms, whether people actually do want them or not. I'm getting really lucky with these concessions and stuff. Let's see if Austria wants to help us, actually. Austria, Baden, Hanover would not. Yeah, let's get Morocco. And then basically just ask Austria. Sweet. All right, so they're probably just gonna send some troops there, and I guess they're also. It's funny that actually Württemberg actually got down there. We're 9 again. Come on, we were number 8. Who actually took our place? Spain. How many points? 4 points. Oof. I have to say that's pretty harsh. So. I do have a lot of cash. I kind of need to get my administration up a bit. Let's try to get that to 100. So, yeah, definitely getting bloody revolutionaries. Always negotiate with leaders. Man, I really had hoped to become number 8. At any rate, let's see if I can pump a few more factories here. Consciousness is going down, huh? Let's pause. I can get this bigger. That's very expensive for luxury clothes factory. Oof. They're taking my stuff. I guess. Oh, let's pause again. So how are we on culture? I basically have all of those. I can't really do a whole lot with that. So let's go for functionalism now. Really trying to get those research points as well. I guess maybe they're a bit too busy with Egypt. Could be. But Egypt will be taken down soon enough, I think, so they can send some more troops. There will be... How do they get more reactionary is beyond me. But that would be highly appreciated. And great, okay, we can change them again. So let's see what the people most want. I guess they want harassment instead of only underground. So basically what happens is the ruling party harasses people into voting for them, which is better than the government actively prevents other parties from campaigning. Yeah, so that's what they want. It basically just means that the ruling party support goes down. And the ruling party support at this point is conservative. So people are less likely to... Well, basically conservative party goes down. Okay, we've got Suez, great. And we are having a bit of trouble with colonial powers because we, of course, don't have any ports. That makes it a bit problematic, unfortunately. How are we doing with France? Let's increase those relations. Yep, and I think, there we go. Austria is finally intervening. Those Moroccans sitting on Morocco. How dare they? They're in the way of my colonial empire. Ah, sweet. Okay, I can make more transport. So basically, I'm gonna build 7 more. I mean, I just need them to shuffle my army around, basically, if I want to get anywhere. And then this is definitely what I need. So, yes, let's see. Diplomatic. I really want to get better relations with Hanover as well. Hanover might be an ally in my fight against the Prussians here. They might desire to form the South German Federation. It's such a shame we're a secondary power. Come on, we're so close. They're going faster than we are, probably because of their factories. Yeah, Baluchistan, I don't care. Fine. Yeah, that's really a non-factor. So once we get a bit more cash, I kind of have to be careful that it doesn't really go up that fast. Luxembourg. Huh. It doesn't really go up that fast, but I also really need more education. We're just kind of strapped for money. Alright, we can actually change something else again. People don't really care about gerrymandering. Free press is okay. 2. Okay, so people want free press. Means political awareness will go up by a lot. Basically what that means is I believe that political awareness increase means that people will vote more in line with what they really are. So if they are liberal, they're more likely to vote for liberal as well. That's at least the way I gathered it. So I think that is, yeah, the way you should see that, basically. Alright, so we do have quite a lot of colonies. Actually, a bit too many for us to handle. So I can establish a protectorate here now. I guess that's okay. That at least puts all of this together. And I could potentially get a lot of infamy from that, but it does not look that bad actually for now. Now we've gotten that done. It's time to get a bit more money here, basically, because I really need my factories, which means I need to get more money. But I think pretty much getting the research points is more important. So we already got quite a few clergymen. What if I change this to clergymen 2? How many provinces do I have? Not that many. Let's get clergymen. there. Yeah, sure. As long as it's not 2% everywhere, I kind of do want it. And I think literacy only counts for your own citizens. I don't think it counts for your colonies, actually. Let's get all those ships out there. So I have 10 ships. Yeah, only 1.8. We're really lucky here. Costs 10 normally. Are they aligned with France? No, they are not. Okay. Not for now. So let's declare war, and only Hanover would not accept. I actually would not win against them in a straight up fight, so let's actually invite them. Yep. And let's slow things down a bit. Yeah, they have honored. Okay. Great. So I can build down that infamy a bit. Let's get these guys out of here, because I am actually a bit scared of them. I need to get ships. There we go. If only I had more money, I would build actual naval bases, but I need a stock exchange basically. So they're gonna send in the troops, and with Austria in there, I don't think France is actively going to do anything about it. Not that Austria is very powerful; they're actually quite weak, I think, comparatively. Yeah, they're actually number 10 in military, whereas you are number 6. Right, and rather actually France is they would never allow that basically at this moment. We already have a major power. Let's see. Oh, it's the end of the revolution, huh? We do get prestige. Ooh, that puts me to 7. Very, very neat. Yeah, so now I need to wait until I actually do become major power, which hopefully will happen soon. Let's go and get Hanover in there as well. I do need better relations. That might actually at some point allow them to join my wars, maybe. I just don't know why they retreated. They are at war, right? With us. Yeah, okay. So we got stock exchange. That should give us more cash. I cannot go any further, but ad hoc money bill printing does have these researchers, silver standard, decimal monetary system, which also gives me more tax efficiency. So I guess in that sense it's also good. Yeah, sweet. Okay. I really need to gather those mat stacks in order to increase these factories, which will give me more points. I mean, I'm 7 now, but we'll probably drop pretty quickly again. So I really need to benefit from becoming great power, and hopefully quickly getting these guys under my belt. It's a problem. Well, we'll see. Maybe I can align to France if I'm no longer aligned to them. We'll see how that goes. We are... yeah, under Austrian boot. Let's upgrade this factory. That will also give me more points. I'm on Austria. Sure, whatever. Elections, sure. I just don't really want to send in my own army, which is already weak enough as it is. Yeah. Okay, so I want them to be more liberal, which is limited citizenship. That means that I'm gonna have to choose this. Okay. Ah, we're a great power. Great. So that means we'll probably... yeah, now we need to put this to 100. I can raise the terrorists to max. Let's repay those loans. It's not that much. And then... yeah, we actually... let's see though. Let's actually drop those terrorists for a bit. So this is 60. That's okay. That means I can stop taxing the rich. In a sense that I guess that's most important for now. And I need to slow this down a bit because now I need to go and start actively influence these guys. I guess I'll start with Baden first, and I need to pay close attention to it. So I could also invest in these countries once I get more cash. We'll see how this goes. So I need to get both Baden and Württemberg into my sphere, which obviously these guys won't like, but I hope they'll at least help me out with Algeria. I mean, come on, they have a big fleet. Like, why would you not help me? Right? They will help at some point, I think. At any rate, I will go for private bank money bill. Well, I actually don't need to do that anymore. I'm not working on my army currently, which is not great, but let's start with an experimental railroad. Should be done quickly enough anyway. I'm actually surprised that Austria is not actively trying to prevent me from doing that stuff. We're in favor of free trade. So let's go for freedom and liberty of trade shall not perish from this earth. There are a lot of people who are in favor of protectionism still. But, I mean, come on. We love liberty. That's basically everything you need to know. We love liberty. They're not doing anything. That's really, really good. They might be fighting too much with Prussia, actually, to really notice me here. Well, I don't mind that one bit. I mean, they're cordial. Which is weird, though. Because Baden, yeah, they're actually nobody's influence. For whatever reason. Well, that means that they might actually be ripe for the taking, from my part at least already. Which would be great, because forming South Germany, definitely important. Army on budget, this is going up, that's great. I can actually increase military spending to max. I should, because I do want more armies. This is just not, they're just not helping. Alright, look, I have cash. I'm just gonna get you guys in Pola. Okay, Liberal Party is now huge. Okay, so we got the Liberals. The unfortunate part about the Liberals is actually that they're anti-military. So they don't really want to fight, but we gotta do it. Oh, this is not good though. Alright, that was the mountain range. Should have gone around, definitely. So, because the Austrians are, for whatever reason, just not actually getting in there. Really no clue why. Let's get you out there. We probably need to reform the military right there. I think. Because it is not looking too fabulous. Okay, great. So I do think that these people will probably go for that ourselves. Let's do medicine, because we need medicine for fighting wars as well. Like, we cannot do it without that. That went really fast suddenly. Okay, let's stop. So Prussia, ban the Ramsey. I didn't even see how fast that went till 7th of May. It's weird. Well, anyway, let's go for Württemberg. Playing the influencer game. So what is it with Baden now? I can just go at it again? Oh yeah, but we start at 0. Right. No, we don't. This is weird. Completely forgot what banning the embassy does. Removes all influence from great power in this country. It prevents them from doing any diplomatic actions. Also removes this great effect. Well, okay. It's not going up super fast. 0.3 actually only. There are a lot of other guys that are also participating now. But we're not discredited or anything, so it's really weird. Oh, we are discredited. Oh, right. So I did mess it up there. Okay, let's stop. I was checking Austria. Right. That was silly. Let's go for Württemberg. Till when are we discredited? 29th of October. Okay. Quite important to remember. You're there on the 7th. Okay, so we can immediately stop at Württemberg right now because we immediately got discredited. Fortunately, Prussia is also busy with that. I'm gonna go for Saxony because Prussia needs Saxony in order to form Germany there. So depending on what, yeah, they've been banned. That's fine. It cost them a lot of points, so I'm gonna help Austria actually get rid of that. Meanwhile, now I'll just go for Hanover. Can't do anything in Saxony. This basically shakes up Germany probably for quite a bit, just in general. I think this is a problem for them. So anything to mess up with Prussia, basically. Prussia is the big boogeyman here. 13th, 14th, of course. Let's see if we actually can get them at some point. No, we can't. Okay, never mind. Let's just take their stuff then, which seems to be more effective. So basically, I do need to slow things down here because of those diplomatic relations, because that's very important. And screwing this up is just no good. So it seems like Prussia isn't really doing anything for a whole lot here right now, but they might actually be busy with something like Baden or Württemberg. Probably kind of looks like they are. Oh yeah, I cannot do anything with those factories. They'll just close down if they don't go well right now, because we're a liberal country. Yeah. I discuss a lot of money too. Oh yeah, I have max tariffs. Okay. This is maxed as well, so this is really not good. Okay, let's put defensive spending on 50 again. That lowers us down by a little bit. So let's get this to 52. I don't need it to be higher. Now we're at 60. Let's get administration to 50 as well. It should still increase at that point. And the rest will get reduced from education. Down to 70. That's practically the only way we can do that. I'm already number 9. Oh, wow. Shouldn't be losing money anymore, though. Well, let's lower education even more. That kind of sucks, actually. Because how many am I? What's the difference in points? 2 points to the Ottoman Empire, huh? Really? Hanover. Okay. How are we doing in Baden? Am I discredited still? No, right? No, indeed. Okay. Rather go for Baden than Hanover, but it will still be tricky anyway. Wow, Prussia dropped us, huh? Okay, let's go to Baden again. Can't believe they actually did that. Let's go back to Cordial. Yeah, I guess so. This army is going down fast too. There are 3 other areas that I need to take. Let's actually get these troops out there. The fact that my military is shrinking is also not particularly amazing. But ain't too much I can do about this stuff. Like, I don't know why they are not helping at all at this moment. Sometimes the AI is just very weird with that. Are we discredited? No. Okay. Weird. Anyway, I got medicine, so that works. Impressionism might actually get me higher up again to become a major power. Which is desperately necessary. So, yeah, it takes a while before you drop out, but I will drop out otherwise, and that will be quite bad. Prussia again. How are we on Württemberg then? Guess Prussia is going to intervene again, probably. But yep, that's fine. It forces them to continuously be worried, and if I take Hanover, that is the same effect actually. Let's build the support because we're all in favor of that. So how are we? Oh, okay, there's a lot of conservative and reactionary still in the upper house. I guess indeed then not a whole lot's going to change. Let's try to take these two. They're really actively trying to fight against me, but that would mean that they can't really fight against Austrian influence. So in a way, well, I don't think it's good, but yeah, it means that a place like Württemberg just remain under their control. Let's actually stop in Hanover before they kick me out entirely. So, because I can't work with any of these other ones, I'm kicked out in Saxony. I'll guess I'll go for the next best thing, which is Hessen. Or Hesse-Kassel here. Seems like even the Russians are involved in that. For whatever reason. When will we drop out? 11th of September. Yeah, we're gonna lose actually that great power status. Do I have the money for this? Yes, I do. Okay. Whew. Don't want to go bankrupt there, which I've done quite a lot of times in the past, which is really stupid. It is really, really dumb to do that accidentally. Okay, we're slowly getting some money. Wow, that's fast. Saxony, let's get out of there. Immediately after starting, huh? Well, I'm working on it. Also with my puny army. I can't even build railroads though, and apparently people can't either, even though they're only half taxed. So suddenly it's 9th of July? Oh yeah, we're at war, right. As long as we're at war, we'll keep it. And since maybe we just went over the date, I think, that then means we'll just retain it for a while longer. They must be pretty annoyed with us, really. Yeah, they even quit. They're really military access. I don't think so, Ottoman Empire. I'm basically fighting against you for staying top dog. Why would I give them access? But Egypt, I will give it to them. Here you go, buddy. Okay, so we got kicked out in Hesse-Kassel. Back to Baden. No. Back to Württemberg. Yes, indeed. Although Prussia will probably kick us out. Because I don't think Prussia likes me doing this. Nope. They want to get it for themselves. How dare they? So we're back to Hanover. This is taking very long. No longer doing Hanover. How about Hesse-Darmstadt? Yep. We're doing this. We're almost done with that war, so I just kinda will never get Impressionism done in time. Never. Pay off the debts for as much as possible. Alright, so they... basically Austria needs to make them surrender at this point. I'm not having any influence. I'm number 8 again, though. That is at least good. What I need for a second is increase relations with Britain. Then I need oh wait. North German Federation, huh? Oh, that is bad. Well, that sucks. But there's not a whole lot to be done about that. Basically then... yeah, need to continue. Okay, so we did get that. I'm gonna send some of these guys further away, but at the very least, you know, we got Bavaria in Africa. That's something. So yeah, this is pretty tricky. So we still need to get influence over both of these. Even in order to get the South German Federation, we would still be weaker than the North German Federation. But yeah, I mean, look at this. They're military power 5. France has nothing on them. Maybe if both France and Russia were to attack them. Then maybe. But we'll see how this goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Special shout out to all my Patreon supporters: Pumnarao, Antelisfan555, Mandingo, Tomislav Trin, and Swords. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.